Okay. How about this? You say welcome back, and I'll shout, and I'll go along with you. Yalla. 3, 2, 1.
Welcome back to episode 6.
Yay! It worked. Woohoo!
It worked.
Welcome back to Kabas
Finally.
episode 6. My name is Khalil. I'm joined by the beautiful, voluptuous Mabsout. Hello, Mabsout.
I think that's me. Hello.
Mabsout, tell me, do you know what Michael Jackson's pronouns are?
All of them.
No, it's Get it? Okay.
I am speechless, honestly. I was not ready for this.
صح. You never are.
And I-
Never is. Never or. Never. Whenever. Shakira. Lolai.
Whatever.
Did you hear about the volcano that exploded?
In my pants.
Oh.
No.
This is so bad because it actually happened. A volcano exploded in Tunga. Apparently Tunga is called the Kingdom of Tunga. It's a kingdom of 169 islands, which is fucking like so cool. Like imagine having a kingdom. It's like a video game.
That's a lot of islands.
And most of their islands are volcanoes, and only like 20% or 25% of the islands are inhabited. And one of the underwater volcanoes called the Hunga Tunga. I'm not making this up. Like, I swear to God, listen.
The Hunga Tunga.
After the underwater Hunga Tunga Hunga Hapai volcano eruption yesterday afternoon. It's called the Hunga Tunga Hunga Hapai. That's a mouthful, but
Nice.
no, yeah. Apparently, it's super serious. Like, there's satellite footage of how it disrupted the atmosphere. Like, the satellite caught a really nice image of it. I mean, it's not nice. It's horrific because it's causing, they're calling people. They're telling them to get away from shores because it's already caused a couple of tsunamis, and they're afraid that it could ripple into like the shores of Japan. I don't know, bro. Like, it's scary, honestly, that this could happen. I'm just, I'm glad that we don't live on an island.
And I think like whenever a country is made up of several islands, I think it's called an archipelago.
Yeah, that could be true. I have no idea. That's why you're our fact checker. I hate that, like a catastrophe, like a very sad event had to happen for me to discover that Tunga is an actual place, because it's literally like it's in between Australia and South America. So it's in that piece of the ocean.
Oh, so it's in the Pacific Ocean?
It's in that piece of the Pacific. It seems like a beautiful place to visit, but I don't know how safe it is after the Hunga Tunga Hunga. Stop laughing! It's not funny! It's not funny! You're making me laugh when you laugh. I can't take you seriously.
Do you know that most of these islands that are in the Pacific Ocean will be the first to disappear when global warming goes full on
That is so
hard
sad.
mode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it
so,
already started,
if you,
but like, yeah, it sucks.
if you want to go see the Hunga Tunga, you have a limited amount of time.
Yeah.
And like, how cool is that? Like, you're lost in sea. You come across 169 islands, and they are their own republic, their
It's
own
a kingdom.
with
Bro, I swear to God,
no,
it's like a
wow.
video game. It's insane. It's like you arrive on these collection of what was it called? Archipelago islands.
Archipelago.
Archipelago. You arrive.
I
on
think
this
that's how you
archipelago.
pronounce it. I'm not exactly 100% sure.
Time to deduct from your salary.
Oh no.
Please stop.
I think I owe you money now.
And like people were there's footage of people like recording it from like other islands, and the sound that's in that video, it was like huge, bro. Like you could tell that like people were terrified. They were running back as if like something was coming, and you could see like the ripples on the waves. It was so scary. Honestly, it was so scary. Do you want to hear something outrageous, by the way? Italian anti-vaxxers are paying like up to $160 to attend COVID parties, as in parties for them to voluntarily catch COVID.
What?
They're paying.
Is that in Italy?
Yeah, Italian anti-vaxxers are paying up to $160 to attend COVID catching parties. Shoot me, please. I no longer want to be part of this race. Can I switch race?
I mean,
Can I pay money and change
coming
my
from
race?
Italy, it's kind of, you know, I don't know, like they had the worst first wave in the world where, you know, I can't shake this video out of my head where the bodies and the coffins were on the street and they were taking them to this weird burial site because there was absolutely no time or the manpower to bury all these bodies.
Exactly. And like, how can
I don't
anti-vaxxers
know.
look at their fellow citizens that went through all of that and be like, yes, they're lying? You know, like, I don't know. I don't know.
The human race.
Can I change my race? Is there a change race token? Is there something you can buy?
Yeah, bro, you can be a rogue, you can be an elf champion.
Can you legally change your race to like elf or high elf? I don't think
Bro,
you can.
it took us like 80 years for you to change your religion on the Akhraj al-Eid. I think we need a bit more time.
If only everything functioned like a video game. If only.
Yeah, you change your outfit, you become an orc.
No, I require.
شيل. عبالي يكون wizard mage اليوم.
I'm in the mood to be a bro. Have you seen The Witcher on Netflix?
I've seen the first season. I haven't come around to seeing the
I started
the second season.
I finished the episode 2, season 2 yesterday, bro. Fire.
Is it good?
Fire. You need
I think
to watch
I need
it.
to rewatch the
You
first
need.
one.
There's a 15-minute recap of season 1 on Netflix.
Okay, great.
So it's actually perfect.
Great.
Bro,
It's been
15
a
minutes.
while.
15 minutes, literally. You watch it and you're like, what the fuck? There's no way all of this happened in season 1. Like, I remember nothing of it.
Is he back to saying fuck every 2 minutes?
Yes, he never stopped.
Great. Fuck.
Yeah.
Speaking of Netflix, I subscribe to Apple TV, and yeah, I like it. It's I don't like the player on the phone. It's not the best, but I love their shows. Mythic Quest, Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso is really creeping up to be my absolute best TV show. But
me-
Community exists. So
To me, I'm not a
until
fan,
now,
صراحة.
so far it's still number 2. What?
To me, I'm not a huge fan of Apple TV just because of the amount of shit that you get in like HBO Max and Disney Plus and stuff like that. To me, it's not even a contender because the shit you get in Disney Plus, it gives you so much like hours and days of like content to watch, and HBO. I think Apple TV is slowly on the right track, but I don't know. I'm not a huge fan so far.
I mean, I think it's about quality as well. I don't know if you've seen every single show on Netflix, but like most people
I
haven't.
haven't. Of
So
course, I haven't.
yeah, so I think Ted Lasso swept up all the Emmys.
Bro, isn't it incredible that
for
we have?
the first season?
Isn't it incredible that we have the luxury to talk about paid subscription streaming services coming from Lebanon, where we had like to share, where we were literally like 16 people were sharing the same Netflix account.
Honestly, I'm not paying for the Apple TV because
Nice.
it comes for free for the first 3 months.
Once a leech, always a leech.
Yeah, so on day number 89, I'm gonna cancel my subscription.
Basita, bro, basita. Since you confessed to this, I'll confess to something else. On Netflix, my profile name is Parasite number 2.
Yeah, I know this.
So yeah, speaking of Netflix updated its official price chart to reflect a new $1 increase for the standard plan and a $2 increase for the premium plan. Making the
Really?
plans
What the fuck?
making the plans $15.5 and $20 in total. Isn't that insane? Like,
I mean, they're making so much fucking money.
Yeah, like,
and
it doesn't make
with
sense.
all the competition now, you'd think that they'd be looking into ways where they would, become more
leverage,
appealing.
exactly. Like, you should be
Yeah.
seeking, you should be looking for a competitive edge. What, like, this is exactly what not to do.
We're sitting in our boxers in our rooms and we're complaining, and the CEO of Netflix is making all the wrong moves.
Listen. To all of the executives out there in Netflix, if you're listening to this, I would like an
When
interview.
you listen to this,
I would like an interview. I think me and Mabsoot are valid assets, very valuable assets to your.
We are not.
Please hire us, please, please.
I don't think you should.
Did you see the Coachella 2022 lineup? Coachella.
Have you ever been to Coachella, Khalid?
I've never been to Coachella, I have to say, but it's
Okay.
it's one of those things.
Moving on.
No, wait. It's one of those things where I would, you know how you drag me to Mariah Carey and Evanescence concerts?
Yeah.
This is one of the festivals that I would like to drag you at least like once.
Oh, don't worry. If I
Just
have
once.
access to a Coachella festival, of course I'm gonna go.
Just once, like I would like to plan it as a trip, maybe Coachella and Burning Man. These are two festivals that I would love to attend.
Burning Man, not so much.
Just to experience
Coachella,
them. What you don't want to dress up in a speedo and eat sand for 3 days.
Is this a trick question? I'm not sure I'm following.
You know that I don't know if it's true or not, but like
yeah, I don't want to shit in the forest for 3 days. I don't want to.
It's a desert.
Okay, desert. Sorry.
You know that I don't know if it's a rumor or not, but like in Burning Man, there's no currency. You just trade for your whatever you need. So if you want water, you're like trading.
You take a bunch of condoms and
that is exactly
some other basic necessities and festivals.
Dude, I think that's the hack. I think if we ever go to Burning Man, just get a backpack that's full of condoms, and that will be your currency. You can literally buy anything because everyone will take that. I'll be like, hey, I need 2 Cokes and 1 water and and 1 Laziza.
Laziza, of course.
Laziza.
Laziza in Coachella.
Barbican.
There will be that one Lebanese يمكن like bro أنا بشرب لذيذة while I'm on acid.
In Burning Man, imagine you see this guy, one Lebanese guy in Burning Man selling you bon juice or yamama or unikao.
That's his currency.
Wow. But yeah, the lineup has been officially revealed for Coachella. Harry Styles, Billie Eilish, and Kanye West are the 3 main headliners.
Yeah, I'd love to attend something like this. I mean, it's different genres of music all into one huge
exactly
festival.
It's like a shit, bro. It's everything.
Yeah.
There's
unlike Burning Man, which is like
yeah, but like Burning Man is an experience.
4 days.
Burning Man, you pick
I mean, I would do it once.
You pick up a costume, like you get chains, can get creative with you tear up your own t-shirt. It's like crazy, and it's acceptable. Whatever you do is acceptable. You can literally walk naked and have like a turban on your head with some chains around your neck, and it's like, oh, that's a good outfit. Nice, good job.
I don't know how to respond to this. Why do you want to go around like walking around naked?
I don't want to, but I'm just saying that
you can
coming up with a costume for Burning Man,
but
is a very fun experience. That's mainly why I want to go. I'll probably go there and I'll enjoy the music for like an hour or 2 and be like, okay, cool. Do you want to go get some McDonald's?
Yeah, sure. The nearest McDonald's is like 80 kilometers away.
80 kilometers. It's in another state. Well, we better start walking.
Too soon.
Anyway, did you know that squirrels fail to recover up to 74% of the nuts that they bury? Amazing transitions only on the
Speaking of Laziza.
Sinjab and Nunu. That's going to be our clickbait. Sinjab and Nunu. Sinjab is a squirrel.
Please not. No, please not.
Say it. It's very catchy. Say it.
Sinjab and Nunu.
Sinjab and Nunu.
Sinjab and Nunu. Sinjab and Nunu. Sinjab and Nunu. Sinjab and Nunu. Sinjab and Nunu.
That should be our next intro.
This is so bad. I'm sorry, you guys. So we made it to 6 episodes. It's a good run. It's a good run. Are we at 6 episodes? Is this episode 5 or 6?
This is episode 6. What do you mean? Focus.
Okay. So
Oh
we
my
made it to
God.
6 episodes. Thank you guys for
Listen,
tuning in.
I can't stop.
Announcing the death of Kabas.
I can't be promoting you and demoting you and doubling your salary, then taking cuts out of your salary. You know, HR will have some questions. So you need to start behaving.
Hey, okay. Afwan. Speaking of Laziza, by the way, did you know that your favorite energy... Oh, you're drinking it right now. Hello, Monster.
صحيح. I
Did
am
you know that
drinking.
Monster energy drinks are going into the alcohol business?
Really? I thought they would already be there.
Yeah.
I thought they already have alcoholic products.
No.
It's shocking that they're only
just
getting
moving
into
in right after Coca-Cola and Pepsi. Coca-Cola is launching Fresca cocktails. Pepsi is launching alcoholic Mountain Dew. And Monster is going in.
Astaghfirullah.
Did you also know, like, okay, a quick fun fact, that the Monster stock is the best performing US stock of the century?
Nice. The energy drink. Are we still talking about?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is up
I did not know that.
107,000%
Damn.
in the
What
last
the
20
fuck?
years.
Is it time to invest in?
So if you had,
in Monster NFTs, bro.
if you
Insta
invested
NFTs.
$1 in NFTs, bro, I told you they are sus.
Damn it.
If you had $1 invested in Monster 20 years ago, you would be $107,000 richer now.
Oh my God. Well,
Investment advice only on the Kabas pod, you guys.
amazing. Time to dump all $24 into all of my bank account, all of my Kabas podcast earnings into Monster Energy stocks.
Time to start pushing my engineering friends into creating the time machine that they were talking about.
Dude, if that's actually going to happen at some point, I would go back to like Bitcoin and shit. I would buy like 1,000 Bitcoin when Bitcoin was like $2.
No, I have a different take on this. I would go back to like the Renaissance and
What?
when people used to fight with swords and shit.
Dude, you wouldn't survive in a
Earth, man.
fucking medieval times. You would not
I know
survive.
I wouldn't survive, but it would be like super cool.
It would be-
super cool.
dude,
I love these.
Listen, it's cool because you watch them on TV, you know? But once you go live there, you know, there's no connection. There's no like, you know, you can't play Dota.
Really?
There's no magic. It's literally gonna be you.
والله ما في إرسال in 1600 century UK.
No. It's literally gonna be you, you know, begging for money because you're probably no one's gonna employ you, and you're gonna be like farming and pigs and. I don't know. I think you would die. I think it would take you like a couple of days for someone to either capture you or kill you or sell you for ransom. Like, I think we would be. You know,
I don't know how to hunt, but
you know
like
those-
you would grow up to be like you would grow up learning these skills.
Yeah, grow
some
up.
point.
Not if you
لا.
take a time machine and go back like now.
لا ايه اكيد بس انه if I am going back like I would take an archery class.
I would go back to like
This
before Hitler became a thing, and I would be like, listen, maybe this guy should go into arts. You know, like maybe he should maybe he should go into the creative industry. Maybe, just maybe, he chose the wrong bachelor. Maybe, you know, like entertain me.
Maybe we shouldn't be giving him Austria.
Wow. Anyway, a good friend of ours, Samir, he sent me something. He was like, this would be you and Mabsoot as cops. And the headline read, I'm pretty sure it's a popular headline now, that 2 LAPD officers were fired for ignoring a call regarding a robbery in progress because they were playing Pokemon Go and had spotted a Snorlax.
Yeah, but I mean,
That
what
is-
is more important, a
Dude.
Snorlax or fighting crime?
Bro, I fucking love that headline. LAPD officers fired for chasing Snorlax in Pokemon Go instead of robbers. That is like that is insane. And
The most 2020 title you can come across.
I swear to God. And like in all the thumbnails, Snorlax is actually on all the thumbnails. You know,
Of course.
like in all the headlines you see, like the Snorlax, like they got me at the Robert.
I actually read that article too, and in the police report they had to describe what Pokemon Go is.
La. So basically,
And they were like this augmented reality where you walk around the street, but you have to like look at the street through your phone, and then you'd see these virtual monsters.
oh my god.
And you would throw a ball at it to capture this monster, and you would become the owner.
Yeah, pack your shit. You're fired. That's it.
It's like explaining Pokemon Go to your grandma or
Oh my
something.
god. That's it, Mabsoot. That's it. Pack your shit. This is the last round.
I may be leaving my job, but guess who's got these ultra rare Pokemon?
First it was magic cards, cardboard, skipping work for cardboard. Now it's Pokemon Go. You don't belong on the force. we used to like plan outings based on Pokemon Go and the Pokemon stops and stuff like that.
It's still alive.
It's still alive. We should play
I'm
it.
kind of impressed.
We should go back.
To be honest.
You're in Riyadh and I'm in here like in Copenhagen. Like I'm pretty sure we can find shit right now. Because in Beirut, you know, all we had was Zubat and and a couple of Pikachus around the Ain Raisi or Raushi. I remember.
I don't know, man.
I remember we found a Pikachu. Me and my friend, we were like cruising, and we found a Pikachu, and I ran out of Pokeballs, and I was literally. I mean, don't try this at home. Actually, never try this. But like, I stopped my car in the middle of the road, and I was staring at my phone, and I had no Pokeballs. I mean, it was 3 a.m., so there's no one on the road, so I wasn't a hazard to anyone. But like, still, I mean, you shouldn't stop in the middle of the road because of a Pokemon. Anyway, so
Bravo,
I sold my car a couple of days after because I realized that I'm no longer fit to drive. I realized if Pokemon is a priority, then probably I shouldn't be behind the wheel.
Do you think that there would be a lot of sandshrews around me? Because, you know, it's the desert and all.
You never know. You never know. But I don't think that it works that way. Because that means that you can only find Mewtwo on the moon. And I don't think astronauts play Pokemon Go.
They don't? No, they're missing out.
That's a fucking shame, honestly. Can you imagine a Pokestop on the moon?
Chill, صراحة.
Anyway, you wanted to talk about this last podcast, but NFTs didn't let you. We're going to talk about Europe's latest ban.
That's why they are sus.
Sus. Europe's latest ban on tattoos. I think I have a headline, right?
It's outrageous. It's censorship. I mean, how am I going to express myself?
Outrageous! Look at Mabsoot, an aspiring tattoo artist.
And tattoo aficionado.
The ban covers 4,000 chemicals. Damn. That pose as a cancer threat.
I mean, every time you ban something that is related to someone's body, it's just going to go underground. Just like the abortions in
I guess
Texas.
I think I mean they're not gonna go away. Obviously they're gonna be a healthier replacement. But obviously like a lot of tattoo people, a lot of tattoo parlors are going to get hit, you know, because they're gonna have to, you know, like get new gear, keep up with the new regulations so they don't do anything illegal. But yeah, it is interesting. Would you ever consider getting a tattoo? Look at us talking about tattoos and we have none. Neither. Muhammad and Khalil discuss tattoos.
Yeah, I've been actually considering.
Let's get matching tattoos. Let's get
quite a while now.
Let's get matching tattoos.
Let's not.
Yo, let's get matching tattoos. Let's get a Kabas tattoo.
يا عمي لا شو بك؟
Why not? Let's get a Kabas tattoo.
ايه خلاص.
We'll get the Kabas logo. I'll get the Kabas logo on my arm, and you can get it on your nipples.
I'll put it right above my nipple.
Nice. I was thinking on your nipple, but
that shit hurts, I think.
Damn.
No, I've actually been debating whether or not I should get a tattoo. My biggest fear is that I'll just be sick of it. Or like, I don't want something permanent on me. Like 10 years from now, I'll be like, what a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
I
عرفت
mean,
كيف؟ So I don't want my future self to look back on my old self and be like, those were dark days indeed.
I don't think so. Honestly, I don't think so. Honestly, when I see
بس
when I see an old person with tattoos, I don't think like, oh, that looks disgusting. I'm like, oh man, that's fucking cool. Like you
I
grew
don't
old.
care what other people think. I care what I think about myself. You
Bravo.
see, like,
That's
I mean,
I'm proud of
to
you.
be honest, I've had the list of like things I would possibly tattoo on myself, and most of them were Evanescence lyrics.
Oh. Okay. Maybe stay away from tattoos.
And so like,
Oh my god. How about, okay, let's go back to the Kabas logo. Like tattoo Kabas.
yeah, the Kabas logo is actually a nice idea, but no, like Here in the Darkness, I Know Myself was my top choice.
You know, I'm gonna share a secret.
But like when I'm 40, I think I'm gonna be like, oh, Here in the Darkness, I know. Hey, خرا يا حمار.
Since you shared this very embarrassing and funny fact about yourself, let me share one. When I was like 16, 17, I wanted to, because my birthday is on the 5th of November, I wanted to get a tattoo that said remember the 5th of November.
V for Vendetta.
From V for
Nice.
Vendetta. And I was like, growing up, I was like, oh man, I'm so glad I didn't get that tattoo.
صراحة.
It's literally screaming like, remember my birthday. Remember it. It's in a movie. Please. Please give me attention. So yeah. See, this is why we can never get
it's not
tattoos.
like that. ما تفهمها هيك.
La, stop. Listen, how about
بلا برو فما هيك.
listen, how about we get a Snorlax tattoo? I think that we both agree on Snorlax tattoos. And Samir
Bro, I
obviously
don't
agrees.
think anyone who would say no to a Snorlax.
سف خلاص ماشي الحال. You know what I want actually?
خلاص, if Samir does it, I'll do it. We'll all do it.
You know what? If Samir okay, خلاص, if Samir does a Snorlax tattoo, we're both doing a Snorlax tattoo.
Yes, خلاص. Right above the nipple.
Samir has tattoos, so he might actually do it, by the way.
Oh shit. لا.
Oh my goodness. Listen, you know what I actually want to get? I want to get a huge Snorlax beanbag. I would love a Snorlax beanbag.
Yeah, I've seen that before. I mean, I just love a beanbag in general, but like a Snorlax beanbag, oh, damn, that would be cool as fuck.
صراحة.
Like, hey, you want to sit on my Snorlax?
Wow.
Be like, no, okay, because I was gonna sit on my Snorlax anyway. I wasn't gonna let you.
Please allow me.
Blow.
Blow. How are you allowed to talk on air?
When you said we wanted to do a podcast, the first thing that popped into my head was like, everything I say will be recorded. That is not a good idea.
I mean, I think that's exactly why people like us, because people here don't come to be educated, you know, they just come to be entertained, and I think we're doing a good job at entertaining them by using serious topics.
Hey, so Snorlax.
Okay, let's transition on a good note. I have a positive thing to say about the UK for once. So it's not all.
Oof. Why?
So it's not all like bad propaganda. Cornwall Council in England has bought a solo house unit to help tackle the housing crisis. So basically, they bought like small micro homes, and they are going to offer it to homeless people for free, which is super cool, to be honest.
That is amazing.
Yeah, dude,
Wow.
and the interior of those houses, it's insane. This is like better than my own apartment right now. Like I joke you not. Like it looks insane.
Well, it's time to be homeless in the UK.
Time to be homeless in Cornwall. But no, like I think that's super cool. Like, you know, it's really wholesome when you see like governments taking care of the homeless like that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not just. I know that the prisons in Norway are like rehab centers as well.
Dude, in Scandinavia, it's
And,
insane.
Like,
It's
some
insane.
people commit crime just so that they can Find some time to read.
Dude, do you know
And
that
like, you know,
you're allowed to have your own farm? You can farm. You have TV.
Mama,
You have access to newspapers. To a laptop. You can game. You can fucking game. Like,
compare that to Sijin Rumi, where people are
where people literally wait 2 years where people spend 2 years in actual jail and they're not even processed yet. Like, they're without a sentence. It's fucking disgusting.
yeah, without an official sentence.
Props to you, the UK. Get a clap on the Kabas podcast.
Bravo, bravo, bravo. A Kabas podcast clap.
Oh, okay. Is this our new thing?
Yeah, a Kabas podcast clap.
A Kabas clap.
Kabas clap.
Kabas clap. Or a clap with a K. Clap.
I was gonna say a kebab.
Wow. A kebab lap lap. A kebab lap. I think that's a food. I think that's a shawarma. Sorry.
I think I'm hungry.
I think I'm hungry. Halas, how about like a Kabas clap? Whenever something wholesome or like, you know, very, very widely approved, if we very much approve of it, it gets a Kabas clap.
خلاص, deal.
Episode focus.
I am focused.
Are you focused? Okay. Ants.
I am focused.
Okay, listen. Ants have social networks.
I lost focus.
Ants. Ants have social networks just like humans do. But instead of exchanging information through words, like through speech, they vomit into each other's mouth. That's.
Oh yeah, I knew that.
You knew that ants vomit
Like,
in
hey,
each other.
How was your day? It was great. I was. I can see you had a nice lunch.
Oh my god, that is disgusting! Man, what?
We should try that. Maybe our vomit carries information.
Welcome back to episode 7. Oh man.
You know, like that underworld movie about the vampires, when if they want to like see your memories, they just have a little slurp of blood.
Bro, that's so interesting though. Like, how can you transmit information through vomit?
I mean, I think it's the chemicals. They don't have brains, bro. For them, I don't know.
That's a bit cruel.
I did not.
What do you mean?
Yes,
ants don't
I'm
have
ant
brains?
shaming. I'm ant shaming on the podcast.
To all of the ants there, I would like to I would like to issue a formal apology. He did not mean.
Please do not vomit about us tomorrow.
Can you imagine Mike Tyson vomiting every single time he wants to communicate?
I think it would be more comprehensible than what he's trying to say on normal days.
Wow, you're really going after Mike Tyson right now.
Come at me, bro. Mike Tyson, bring it,
bro. His publisher right now is punching air. He's like, they talked about me in the Kabas podcast.
And to think I liked you guys.
You know that Mike Tyson used to KO his sparring partners when he was young, so he could get home in time to watch Tom and Jerry. That's an actual.
Really?
That's an actual fact. Like, he was like, "Boom! Get out of my face! Don't have time for this. Tom and Jerry's on."
I would do that too, but no, me being, I wouldn't think I would let anyone know that this is why I'm KOing my opponents. To make it in time for Tom and Jerry.
The humiliation. Imagine Mike Tyson standing over your unconscious body, being like, "Yeah, I'm 15 minutes late for Tom and Jerry."
You made me miss one episode. Suffer my wrath.
If he was an ant, he would stand over your unconscious body and he'd be like,
Wow.
"What is this episode, bro?" Wow, how did we transition from an actual topic talking about beefs, talking about actual conversations, and be like, okay,
you know what's even...
let us know, guys, what you think about this new format.
You know what's even more fucked up is that you started off this by saying, I have two related topics, Mike Tyson and ants.
This is why. This is how you. I don't know. I can't justify it.
I'm still trying to process how are they related.
I mean, that's the beauty of it, no? If you can find ways to link them, that means you're a genius podcaster. And your host, my friend, is a genius.
تقبرني. That's why we are married.
Exactly. And that's why.
Thank you guys for tuning in. I think most of you would be glad this is over.
No, this was fun. I like it. But like, we'll try to tone it down a notch on the next episode.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a lot of people give us a lot of good feedback around the NFT podcast, and thank you guys.
We're gonna try to juggle with formats.
We appreciate all the comments and what?
We're trying to juggle between formats, basically. So we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. We're not gonna limit ourselves to one thing. So you will never know what to expect on the Kabas podcast.
Yes. Let us know what you think, you guys. About two. What did we talk about ants vomiting?
Thank you for watching. See you next episode. Yalla, bye.
Thank you.
Bye.